Oh, I've been down here. I've been rewriting my rewriting my book that I wrote about 10 years ago, Gambling for Life, and it's been an interesting process working on that again. The Uber story this week, I've been increasingly. This has been kind of a common theme, but I hear mostly women. They get into my car and they're run down, they're frazzled, they're on their way to work, they just got the kids off to school in the school bus. It seems like they're just going from one thing or another, and they're just running themselves ragged. And the idea is that they think that if they take any time for themselves at all, they're being selfish. And the more I pondered that, I'm like, you taking good care of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, is not being selfish. The idea of taking care of yourself is self-interest, if anything, but you're going to be of no stinking value to anybody else, your kids especially, or your husband if you're married. But you have to take care of yourself first. That's just paramount. And if you want to get your nails done or massage or take a nap, whatever it is, you have to do that. It's imperative. If you're going to be a good mom or even a good individual, you have to take care of yourself, take responsibility for yourself first in what you're doing. And I can't tell you the amount of women that they just have this sense of relief, and they've said, this is a common theme. Thank you so much for saying that. I absolutely needed to hear that today. I have been running myself down. Thank you. I really needed that kind of encouragement. And it kind of got me thinking that when I was married, this seems to be a common theme, but I remember we'd be getting ready to go out, and the previous administration, she'd have her her hair done, her makeup, and her outfit and fashionable shoes, the whole routine. And she would criticize her hair, or want to lose a few pounds, or something wasn't just quite right. And I threw a shirt on and run some gel through my hair or whatever, and let's go. I thought I was looking pretty good. She'd look in the mirror and be like, kind of critical, and I'd look in the mirror and say, looking good, my man, let's go. And I think there's a fundamental difference between men and women with that women tend to be overly critical of not just themselves, but other people as well in situations. They're always seeing something that could be a little bit better. And not that that's necessarily always a bad thing, but I just think it's something that women in particular need to be paying attention to. And at least that's been my experience in talking with them, that when they get run down and I just make the comment, there's absolutely nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. That is not selfish. It's self-interest. And you can't give something that you don't have. So if you're not mentally strong, then you can't really give wise advice. If you're not physically fit, how in the world can you take care of a child and the other aspects of your life? And your spirit, you want to make sure that you're nurturing that as well. So there's a big difference between selfish and self-interest. And make sure you take care of yourself, for you and for everybody else around you. All right, this is Robert the Uber Man. Be sure to subscribe and like if you